Hi, I'm Ruth Katz-Nelson, and this is a morning flow for the bed. So you're in bed, you've just woken up, you inhale, a long stretch. On the exhale, bring your feet to like about a 40-degree angle together. Bring your arms over across and behind. So your body is like a crescent or a banana shape. You take your right hand and bring it across to your left wrist, grabbing your wrist, and inhale and just stretch toward your left. Exhale, come back to center. And now bring your feet over to the right, about 40 degrees, and your arms in the same way. Your shoulders are going with you. And again, you're on a crescent, like a banana. You take your left hand and grab the right wrist and stretch to the right. Inhale and exhale, stretch. And come back to center. And you can do that a few more times, and that is a crescent fold in your bed. The next thing you can do is to bring one leg in and hug it. Hugging your leg. Your bottom leg is then pushed away. Your foot is flexed. So you're getting a stretch in both legs. It's very good for your lower back. Come back to center. Inhale. On the exhale, bring your leg in, holding your knee. Push away with your other leg. Your heel is pushed away. Your foot is flexed. If you'd like to rotate your ankle one way and then the other way, that's also a good warm-up. Let's do that one more time. Bending my leg, bringing it in, pushing away with the bottom leg. My foot is flexed. Rotating my ankle. Exhale, return. Inhale. Exhale, bring your other leg in. You may rotate your ankle. Push away with your bottom leg. Exhale, return to center. And last, take your left leg and bring it up along to the right thigh. This is supine tree. And just stay here for a little while. You may want to push it gently down. Get a little bit more of a stretch between the crease between your hip and your thigh. Noticing your breath. Come back to center. And now the other leg. Bring it up. The foot is against the thigh. And push away a little bit. This is like tree pose, but you're in bed. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. And that is a morning flow in bed. Now when you get out of bed, you can do a forward fold. Just basically your arms are out, you bend forward, just take a little bit of a step backwards, contract your stomach a little bit, belly button to spine, and then press down. Okay, we're going to do mountain pose now. So before we do that, your posture is very, very important. And one trick in terms of getting into good posture is to place your fingers on your shoulders. Your elbows are out, your chest is open. Inhale. Exhale as you extend your arms overhead, and your arms are alongside your ears. They're kind of behind you. Exhale as you bring your arms down to your side, and notice how better aligned your back is and your neck, your erect neck. Gaze forward. Now, let's place our feet hips width apart. Raise the toes, feeling the four corners of our feet, and now lower them. And notice how more grounded you might feel. Notice your breath, deeply inhaling, now deeply exhaling. Sweep your arms up in the inhale. Hands clasped together as you exhale, down, hands to heart center. Your fingers are tipped towards you and gaze is down. Noticing your breath. And this is mountain pose. So you could do the same forward fold that we did for the bed during the day by taking a chair. Again, you take the seat of the chair, your arms are straight, step back until they're a little straighter. Raise your hips as you press your chest down toward your thighs. You may want to pick your toes up and then rest them on the floor to make sure that you're spreading and you're grounded. Look down and try to open your back, stretching your back and your whole back of your legs. And breathe. Walk towards your hands and come to standing. At this point, you can climb the rope. Come into standing in mountain. Your feet are hips width apart. Your toes are up, spread, and then down. Inhale. Sweep your arms up as you climb the rope. Stretching and stretching. Get your whole body into this. You can bring your feet into this and your hips into this. It should feel really good for you. Just pretend you're climbing a rope. And when you're ready, sweep your arms out to the side, down, hands to heart center, palms together, fingers tipped towards you, gaze down, and just notice your breath. Eyes open or closed. And take a moment to notice where you're at this moment in time. Remember the deep, long exhale. Thank you. This is called elbow lifts. Bring your hands together, your palms together, and then your elbows as close as possible. And on the inhale, you inhale and go up. Pause, exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And just do this a few more times. The The secret is on the exhale. If you can make the exhale twice as long as the inhale and exhale through your nose, you will elicit the relaxation response. Enjoy. Feeling grateful can sometimes change the way we move through our life. Take your palms and place your right hand over your heart, your left hand on top, and tip your head down, gazing down, eyes open or closed. Take 3 deep, slow, easy breaths and pause for 10 seconds. And think of one thing in your life that you are grateful for, acknowledging it. Breathe. And now release your hands and go on with your day. This is the evening flow. So at this point you may be in bed or you may be getting ready for bed. This is a great way to relax. Come down, laying down, and just take a moment to settle in and notice your breath. Bring your heels to your hips. We're going to do a bridge. So your heels are to your hips, your arms are alongside your body, palms are facing down. You inhale, and as you exhale, you raise your hips. So now your hips are raised high. It's a slight back bend. If you'd like, you can push a little bit further back so that your shoulder blades are melted into the floor or into your mat, so that you are really, really pressed down, so you can feel your chest opening as well. Just stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. You can do this a few times. Another variation is you can come back down, and as you come back up, you can bring your arms up and inhale, and exhale on the return. Inhale with the arms, exhale, return to your mat. One more time, inhale up, and exhale down. And this may be very calming and settling. Another really good thing to do is called an inversion. This is where you bring your feet up. You could be against a wall, legs up the wall, or just have your hands underneath your hips, as I'm going to do right now, or you may have a block underneath your hips. And just keep your legs up. You can have your feet flexed or pointed. You could flex and point your toes, or you could just keep your feet in a natural position. And stay here for perhaps 6 breaths at least. 6 rounds of breath. Turn your feet to the floor. Next, we're going to do a happy baby. Bring your knees to your armpits. So you're kind of very, very much bent, bending inward. Your hands slide through the inner thighs. and come up and grab the outside of your feet. And then extend your feet as far as is comfortable. And you can rock side to side. This is called Happy Baby. It's really, really good for your lower back. Your head is down. So it's a really nice back release. And when you're ready, come to stillness, come back to center. And you can go to Shavasana, which is a lying meditation. And just notice what's going on in your body right now. You can bring awareness to your body, to your toes, to your knees, to your hips, to your shoulders, to your chin, to your head. Just notice what's going on inside you. And you can stay here for 5 minutes if you'd like. Some people like to bring their fingers together, their thumb and their index finger together while they're laying, or not. It doesn't really matter. Whatever's comfortable for you. This is your time for your body and your mind to catch up with each other. So this ends the flow for relaxation and self-care with Ruth Moss Katz-Nelson. Thank you. Hi, we're going to do some yogic breath practices. First, we're going to start with square breathing. We're going to make a square in the air. And on the up side of the square, we're going to inhale. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. And now we're just going to do it without the square, imagining the square now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This is a go-to breath whenever you're feeling stressed and you want to calm down. The next thing we're going to do are restorative arms. We're going to bring our fingers to our shoulders and make circles with our elbows, clockwise and then counterclockwise. Now combine the breath, the square breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Slow down and exhale. We're going to do arm massages, crossing the wrists and bringing the fingers to the shoulders. You're going to inhale and exhale as you squeeze gently and come down the arms, all the way down to the forearms, to the wrists, and then come back up. Inhaling on the way up, and then exhaling on the way down. And do that for 3 to 4 times in your own time. We're going to do elbow lifts, bringing the palms together and the elbows together, and inhaling. Inhale and go up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And now just shake it out. And that's that. We're going to do a few more pranayama, breath practices. These are called neck to sternum glides. You take your two middle fingers, your index finger and your middle finger. You place it at the base of your neck. Inhale. And now exhale and apply a little bit of pressure as you come down and glide to your sternum. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale, coming down. You should feel some relaxation coming from this. We'll take our shoulder to ear for a neck stretch. So take your right shoulders and back and down. Your right ear comes to your right shoulder. And then forward. And now your left ear comes to your left shoulder. And kind of lower your shoulder as you do this. And come forward. Let's add breath here. Inhaling and exhaling as you come down. Inhaling on the way up. Exhaling on the way down. And one more time. Inhaling on the way up. And exhaling on the way down. And now we're going to do Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. You take your two middle fingers and place them between your eyes and then above, right in the middle of your forehead. Not too high, just above your eyebrows. You're going to take your ring finger and your thumb and alternate breathing in and out with your nostrils. I will demonstrate. I inhale. I cover my right nostril with my right thumb, and then I exhale out of my left nostril. I inhale left, raise my thumb, take my ring finger, close off my left nostril, exhale out of my right nostril. Inhale, close off my right nostril with my thumb, exhale out of my left nostril. Inhale left, switch, exhale right. Inhale right, switch, exhale left. Inhale left, switch, exhale right. And so on. You can do this faster. And that is Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. It's known to bring down blood pressure and be very relaxing. So I hope you try these.